guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another video on EDC. It's going to be what is in my bag when I go into the festival. Got it from Topshop. You can get it from any ratchet little store. It's got a front pocket. Put important things, maybe not because people steal, but like, you know, accessible. Ta-da! And there's like a little like separator pouch too. And it doesn't really look that big, but like it can fit tons of stuff in here. It's been with me through every festival and EDC, and you could clip some little cute thing on the outside. So here's what's gonna go in it. Let's go. Number one thing is obviously the basics. So you gotta bring your freaking wristband. Do not forget that. You'll have to go back to your hotel. Don't forget your freaking wristband. Also, you need to bring cash because some people don't take credit cards. You need to bring a credit card, and you need to bring ID if you want to bring drinks. Also, I think they ID you when you go into the festival, so just bring your ID. If you have like a shuttle pass, you want to bring that too. And like the shuttle pass looked like a room key pretty much, and then it had like a little hole punch in it. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know, we didn't get like a lanyard, but if you got a VIP ticket, then you did get a lanyard. So I brought my own lanyard. Basically, I clipped like the little shuttle pass thing onto the lanyard. So then when I was like frantically looking for it in my bag, like, oh my god, you guys, I lost my shuttle pass. Oh wait, I found it because it's easier to find with a freaking lanyard. So you're welcome. Good tip. Moving on. The next thing you need to bring is pretty much any situations that you want to bring. So you can bring Advil, you can bring Gravel. I bring caffeine pills. It keeps you awake. I think you pretty much need to sneak them in because I don't think they'll let you in because they don't know what they are. But I just like take one when you get really tired around like 2 a.m., you know, 4 a.m., something like that. Just one is fine. I think it depends on the milligrams you get, but it's like 3 cups of coffee in one. You can buy them at any, you know, like grocery store, like protein workout store, like everywhere has them. The thing that I bring is toilet paper and tissues. It's pretty dusty there, so you want to keep blowing your nose. If you wear a bandana, that helps prevent that, but just trust me, it's windy too, it gets cold, you want some tissues. Also, the porta potties run out of tissue and toilet paper sometimes, so it's just better to be prepared. So that is going inside of the bag. Boop, done. And so is this lanyard with the invisible shuttle pass. Perfect. So the next thing is Bandaids. You never know what's gonna happen. I got blisters last year on from my shoes. There's always like the health and safety people like walking around, so you can ask them for a Band-Aid too. Band-Aids in the bag, invisible Band-Aids. Pew. Next thing is your fan. I buy my fans literally from the dollar store because I don't have money for fancy fans. Also, I bring like EDC is 3 days, and I brought 1 fan for each day because I lose these, man. I think I leave them in the porta potty or I drop them. I don't know how I lose my fans, but I always do. It's the best to have when it's hot. It's a great way to like get through the crowd. Like you can be like, fan? And they're like, oh my god, yeah. And you're like, I'm just gonna go in front of you now, and then boom, done. And it can fit in your little bag. Phew. Next thing is gum. They don't let you bring gum in unless it's sealed, and sometimes even when it's sealed, they're like, what is this? You're not allowed gum. And you're like, you're really gonna throw away my like $3 sealed pack of 5 gum? No. It's also a convenience store inside where if you forget any of these basic things, they have them in there you can buy, but it's like $7 for a pack of freaking gum, and I'm Canadian, so everything is like $10 for a pack of gum. Be prepared. Next is deodorant. Nobody likes to stink, so you want to bring that. I think it has to be sealed, but I just like shove it in there. Like they didn't have any problem with it. Hotel room key. Don't lose it, seriously. Like, I don't know, I literally put it like in the bottom of my bag, like something like that. I put it with my credit cards, I think, and my money. Remember. Portable charger. Duh, everyone knows about that, but like seriously, don't forget it. Don't forget the cord. Make sure everything works. The last thing you want is not be able to film your favorite sets or find your friends or know what time it is and know where to go and who's playing. If you get an EDC shuttle pass VIP one, we got one of these last year, which was very handy. So I don't know what they're gonna give you this year, but in the bag. Kandi, can't forget that. I don't put it in my bag, but I wear it like on here. Usually it's like one arm for trading and one arm for keeping, so just make sure everything's like, you know, organized before you get in there, because it's EDC. People love to trade. People will literally hound you down to trade with you. Eyelash glue. I wear fake eyelashes when I go there, and there's nothing worse than having like you tear up because it's your favorite set, or cry because you lost your friends, or, you know, cry because you thought you lost your wallet, which I did last time, and my eyelash came off. So it's just really nice to have some glue. They do take this away from you though sometimes, so I like put it in my bra when I go into security, or I bring one that's like pretty much empty, so if they do take it away from me, it's like, what can you do? Get in my bag, boop, prepared. Next is Granola Bar. I hate buying food in there. It's just like, I don't know, everyone else was like, the food is so good, but like, no, I did not find it was good. Maybe I just went to the wrong stands, but the food was not good for me. And honestly, I just wasn't very hungry. Like, if you think about it, it's overnight, and we usually don't eat it like overnight. So I just didn't really get hungry. You can bring like a granola bar. That's what I did. This is kind of risky, but there's these meal replacement shakes that are really handy. You can try to bring them in. I'm really not sure if they're going to take them away from you. Like, it is sealed, so technically you should be allowed in, but I feel like the security guards, when they see something they don't know what it is, they're like, oh my god, it's a gun, and then you can't bring it in. So especially on the way home, save your granola bar for breakfast, because it's a long way back to the hotel when all that traffic is there. Trust me, you need a granola bar. Next is hair ties. Duh, if something goes wrong with your hair situation, the easiest thing is to just put it up. So just bring something. Bring body pins, bring bobby pins, bring a hair elastic. Just like, you know, just be prepared. Like, you don't want to not look cute for EDC. My sweater thing. I talked about this in my last video. It's literally genius, you guys. EDC was like more in the summer 2 years ago, so it was really hot, but when I went, it was hot in the day in May, and then it was like cold and chilly and windy at night. And it's like a half sweater, but it's just the sleeves, and it's really freaking cute with the whole showing your outfit still situation. It's really small when it, like, you know, scrolls. I bought it from Urban Planet, but you can buy it from like Forever 21, Fashion Nova, AliExpress even for like $3. You need to bring your sunglasses, so it's really bright, like when you're really close to the stage, and honestly, like sometimes you just get a headache. Like, it's been like hours and hours of you just like staring at these lights. I have like 25 pairs of cute sunglasses. I match them to my outfit. Like, you could, oh, look how cute that looks, you guys, like with my pink outfit. So those, I just wear them on my head usually, and I put them down when I need them, but you can put them in your bag. I also have the refraction goggle things. I bought these from AliExpress. They were $1. Like, if you forget them, you forget them. Gotta bring those in the bag. Bring some earplugs. I always say to bring them, but I never actually bring them. So if you like going close to the front, you really do need them, but I like a more of like a middle back type of girl, so like I don't really use them that much. I should, but like I'm just gonna suggest them anyways, because like everyone should pretty much like wear them. Okay, the next thing is chapstick. Duh, you don't want like chapped ass lips. You're not even allowed to bring chapstick in unless it's like unopened, but I just sneak it in my bra anyway. Is sunscreen. It's, you know, I didn't bring it last year, but like if it's really hot this year, you might want to just like retouch up. Like here, I wear makeup with sunscreen in it, so I don't really need it, but if you have a lot of skin showing, it's probably best to just like protect yourself from the sun, because nobody likes a burnt yellow lobster, you know. Pretty much this. So it is a big blow up thing. So this is a really good situation. It's like a totem to show people where you are, but you can pretty much like shrink it up when you need it. I don't really know if you're allowed to bring these in, but it's actually amazing. These are really cheap. I also have like a tiger, I have a dinosaur, I have a giraffe. You can just buy them on AliExpress for a couple bucks, and if they pop, like, what can you do? That's it. Next thing is a bandana. There's the seamless bandanas that like I Heart Rave sells, which are really good, but there's also just like the dollar store ones. Like, you can literally get them for $1. Makes you like feel more calm, makes you feel more like warm, I guess. Like, I like them. Last thing that I usually bring is a mini spray bottle. It's like you can get them from the dollar store of like $1, and I bring them in, and you can fill it up with the water inside, and you can match it with your fans, and you can spray people and fan them at the same time, and it's literally like a mister. It's amazing. It's absolutely holy, like, you guys, is the best thing ever. You can put that right in your trusty, oh, we're getting heavy. I just have one more bonus tip. It's a bubble wand. I talked about this in my last video if you saw it. This is basically how I snuck in alcohol into EDC last year. So you're welcome. You're ready to go rave with your wretched little bag, and everything is in here, and you're probably gonna lose half of the stuff anyway, but just like be prepared and have fun, my little munchkins. Thanks guys.